is episode 2 of the Hardcore Survival series. I'm back officially. I've been live streaming a bit, but I haven't been uploading at all. Yay, fun. I know. So, in this episode, I'll be finishing up, or at least making it halfway through the tower build. I have made a rough sketch of what I want to do, and it is not going to be cheap at all. It's going to cost me a lot. So what I plan to do is this base here, I'll keep the shape same. I'll go up 15 blocks. I'll construct the main room. I'll get the roof done. Then I want to make it so that the tower has been closed off, like no entry in this tower, but whoever that used to live here first. Huh. Not exactly what I expected it to look like, but I can't complain. It's growing on me. It looks pretty livable, and it looks like it's hastily thrown together, so I'm really happy about that. I admit that working on the roof here was a bit tricky because I don't even know how the tower is gonna look like a bit until I start working on it. But the texturing and all this looks promising. I'll smelt some sand and where's the coal? Okay, thank God. I'll smelt some sand, get some glass in, and have windows. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 glass blocks. So it is time to now move in and not be homeless. And after that, I've laid the foundations of the floor. I also gathered some stuff off camera. And oh, I almost died off camera. I was going over to where I planted the trees. I have a few crops over there as well. So I was going to get the crops. And I was like, MLG clutch, I'll do it perfectly. I tried, almost died. Luckily, I'm a god, and I made it. So, okay, so what I want to do is like have these tiny patches that look like marble, because yeah, it's all wizardy and all really cool. Fire. That's basically what I've had in mind. Oh, this looks cool. Let's just add it. Not, I've not given it much of a thought. Let's see how this looks, and well, only time shall tell. See you after this. I'm out of stone. Yeah, I thought like I would do. I just build up and then I'll add this texture later. Turns out, no, I don't have enough stone. I got the stuff. It is completely in my inventory. Some cobblestone, some calcite, some diorite, some stone, and I've also thought of something. What if I also add this? What do you call it? Oh yeah, this one, smooth basalt. I found it in a geode. I mined it so like it could sometime give some good texture on the tower. Only experimentation will help. So yeah, I need to make a pickaxe. What's the iron? Yeah, I'm incredibly full right now. Alright, what I'm gonna do is my limit. I'll set like 15 blocks and then I'll actually sprinkle in all the texture. That should not do it. I heard random. Ooh, it was holding a blue cornflower. Uh, let's do this. Also, I don't think I have any plans for the docks over there. I'm just confused about what to do. I need to brainstorm some ideas about how I'm supposed to work with it, because what's in my mind is I could just do some stairs which start from here, go down there, small platform there, and go down to the ground level again. But I also don't want to do it. I just want to keep it like that and use the place there. This just feels too close to the tower, and yeah, I'm a bit. Oh, hell no, hell no. I almost died once again. Oh, I don't think y'all know. I almost died off cam. That's fun. I can finish up this place. Alright, well, that's done. And open up this area. Okay, what do I need a cobblestone stair? I kept that in these. So the stack is done. Height for the tower is done. The only thing left to do right now is work on the texturing and replacing this floor. Okay, done. Okay, what I'm thinking is so this just stretches up here, goes back here. Something like this. This just looks odd. This. I'm thinking of doing this pretty much like everywhere I can. Also, make a little basalt at the bottom section, so it's like the foundation for the build. too linear. Needs to go up slightly. Huh? I think that looks good. Yeah. Okay. It's glowing on me. Let me just look at it. Look at it from the side. Oh, here's skeleton. Hey! I don't have a shield. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, it looks kinda good. I'll also add some cobblestone here at the bottom-ish. Let me just at least try doing that. Yeah. I mean, andesite is good and all, but cobblestone makes this like difference between black and white a little more okay to the eye, to be honest. I could do that. Yeah, I could. Not that bad. Just get this thing out. Not that bad. Oh, this is way too much in line. Hmm. I could work with this. Definitely work with this. Mm, this is nice. Okay, this this is a portion I want to tackle a lot. It is just too monotonous. I think I did a pretty good job. It's not the best, I mean, but it is the best I could do. Give me a second, just collect these blocks. What I wanted to do is not have a plain side to look at and have something interesting you want to always look at. Okay, that looks a plain. That looks plain. Ugh, that looks plain as hell. I need to add some calcite there. 3, 2, 1, go. Had to go for a bit. Someone was at the door. But what I'm thinking is I'll add some texture here because this looks plain as hell. And after that, I'll get working on the main area where I'm gonna live in, which is, give me a second, going to be placed on andesite stairs. I can't get the stairs right. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is have 2 rings of andesite stairs. Like, this is the problem. What I think is I'm gonna have 2 rings of andesite stairs attached to each other at 1 block height, like difference of 1 block. I'll do that and be right back. Okay, I was going to do some commentary on this, and I got too overconfident with my skills. Almost died once again, second time this episode. Anyways, I feel like this flared base that's going to house my actual house looks like a good design. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna waste all my coal and get myself some stone bricks, which I can use. No, not this. Use to get myself some good looking house. Also, I need sand. Quite a bit of it actually. So I'll go harvest some sand real quick. Get that to make glass. And get myself a proper window. A nice house to live in. And I think I'll be done for the day. Now, the roof will... I won't work on the roof now because I want to use that, what do you call it? What are the woods in the nether? It's purple? Not purple, blue actually. I think nylium that's called. I want to use nylium and make myself like a turquoise-ish roof. It will be some good color because there isn't much of color going on here, just grays and whites and blacks. But if I get a roof like that, it will probably look good. I need to hold that off until I get to the nether, which is going to take me some more time because I want to take everything slowly and not rush into endgame. Because if I rush into endgame this early, I won't be able to enjoy the process as much. I've tried just rushing to the endgame many times and I've done that always. But sometimes it's just better to enjoy being in iron armor or not having diamonds or having shortage of iron than just strip mining and getting every bit of iron in a chunk. This kind of gameplay feels really good and refreshing for me, and I'm enjoying it completely. It's time to sleep. I'll work on the design a bit and get this done. Alright, need to get this glass smelted first. After that, I don't know. Three, two, one, go. Okay, I finished up with the final part of the tower, except for the roof. I mean, I don't have the materials for that or a way to gather materials. Anyways, behold, I took a screenshot. Behold, I added wooden beams because it was looking way too, gray. I had to change it up a bit. Also, I feel like these andesite stairs were a good choice because it is not plain, it is something you want to sort of look at. I'll show it from the inside. Also, I added this here because I want to like tell a story with the build. With this build, what I want to show is this tower. It was of course abandoned, and nobody is allowed entry here. This is why I added a door. It opens up, and these signs are like planks barring the door, and these hanging signs, which are expensive, saying entry barred for all individuals. Trespassers will be punished. Unfortunately, trespassers could not fit in one line, but still, this works. And somebody who wanted to obviously live here built a house, I mean a shack, just makeshift shack connecting to the tower, through which they could access the tower. Anyway, this is where we enter. A small living space. I'll clear this out in a bit. This will be my smelting room in the future. And I want to add a spiral staircase just going up, and we're going to be ending either here or here. It depends on how my staircase happens. But this feels nice. All cozy, somewhat empty. Also, this design for the windows I've used feels sort of good. I'm debating whether I should do somewhat circular windows like this. Huh. Mm, doesn't really look that good. But overall, this is the first time in my life I've made something like this, and it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. I came close to dying twice in this video. Also off screen when I had to take a thumbnail for my first video. I also almost died to fall damage. I need to get my skills back. But this is the end for this episode. Next episode, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing right now, but I'll decide and hopefully churn that episode out soon because it's been 3 months since my first upload and I waited so long that a new Minecraft version came out, the Happy Cast update. So maybe I'll go to the Nether or get myself some diamond armor. Who knows? Okay, I'll be taking my leave here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next video. Bye bye.